Well, points weren't the issue.
A lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses.
Glad to have you with us from Las Cruces, New Mexico, and Aggie Memorial Stadium, home of the New Mexico State Aggies, and we have a showdown coming up in the land of enchantment. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Here he comes with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So New Mexico State's offense takes the field. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. On the run, it's Hogan. Fires to the tight end. Tackled immediately after the catch. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. Boots his first of the day away. Was called on 4 times in the victory last week. Never had a chance. One coverage to get down there and knock him down inside the 10. The Miners offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown! He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you...
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. First down here for the offense. Give to the running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, UTEP. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the...
Get the first down.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Might as well stick with him. Fakes his man out. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. New Mexico State to the line after picking up the first down. Fast motion from the offense. Gonna run it. It's Watkins. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Didn't have any better luck going back to him on 2nd down. Now they're staring at 3rd and 10. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
I think early in the game, you can really set the tone. You got the completion. You set up a manageable 4th down situation. Do I want to be aggressive? Do I want to show them I'm willing to go for it on 4th down? I got a great opportunity right here.
Never a doubt. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. The give to the back. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Locklear. Gets it out fast. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Really great job by the running back there on the angle route on 3rd down. He sold it as if he was running to the flat, and at the last second put his foot in the ground and crossed the defender's face, making that an easy pitch and catch for the QB.
They'll run play action. Throwing right. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
Well, and how about about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
And the Miners are on the move. Hand off from the shotgun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Going downfield for the big play. He caught it. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Miners. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
They'll give it to the back. Sweet feet on the move. What a nifty one there to pick. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And he'll make the catch at the 15. Field and on his way, a tremendous pickup on that one. The Miners have it with a 1st and 10.
You know, it's one thing to have all the accolades preseason and have all the expectations, but it's another thing to be able to go out and execute week in, week out. He's done that. He now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the year.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll try the right side. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Trying to get the corner. Touchdown, UTEP! And on 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes his connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The give from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. And you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Gets it out quickly. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Bringing the heat. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Miners are threatening in the red zone. Getting some heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And this offense has had a great day, and they've put some big plays together, but the last 2 plays, man, getting a little complacent. They got to protect their quarterback. That's back-to-back sacks.
Makes the grab. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now...
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP! Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this...
Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is... almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Pressure coming. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
The pass is incomplete.
Here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Hogan. Release to the back. Makes the grab on the left. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. New Mexico State lines up quickly. And he just clocked it, but the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often. Wasted down, and hopefully we'll never see it again. On second down, wants to throw it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Soft spot in the middle. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. To the line quickly. They'll spike it to save some time. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Looking to throw on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to him. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. He's going up top here late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And the Aggies will snap it on 1st and 10. Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap. Looking to throw, it's Hogan. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. A 3rd and long coming up here. Let's go! From the gun, wants to pass. Ball's incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always just a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of
Hello and welcome to what should be a fantastic close to the Conference USA football season. It's the battle for the trophy as we crown the champion of Conference USA right here today. And today we've got a collision between two teams in Conference USA. As we'll see, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs taking on the UTEP Miners. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Got a lane. Can he get in? And he'll make it in for the...
On the double.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. It's going to bring up a third down play. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the Miners come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but the... Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but he was fast enough.
Got it.
On third down, he drops to throw. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. On third down, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like...
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain.
Scanning the field, it's Locklear. Looking for 6. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores.
Okay, ready?
The shotgun handoff here. And that run produces a decent gain. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And he's tackled behind the line, but there's a flag down.
Offside defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Miners.
Chris, this is a great play by...
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. And it's caught off the deflection.
On the double. Get set.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Receiver makes the grab. The completion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running back grabs it on the screen and heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Looking for the wideout, and he's got his man open downfield. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Back to pass. It's Locklear. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down, but broke the tackle. Produce a solid gain there.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. The Miners come to the line in a hurry up. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Tackle after the completion, down at the 1-yard line. And the Miners hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. He finds his man. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. No huddle now for the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket now. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Gain moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The pass is incomplete, just across the goal line.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw an
touchdown, UTEP. Strong game by this quarterback. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Same tailback, another carry. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
I know this defense works very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take two.
Makes the grab in the end zone.
On the double.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He's tackled inside. And he'll drop back here on third down. Cannot connect.
How about the call here? They call it the screen on third down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Can't connect. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. They get him at the 42. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
1st and goal, handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The Miners will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution.
Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Miners. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and they cannot.
Okay, ready?
And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So
down he goes, a sack.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast to give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. Looking to the end zone, and it's intercepted on a desperation throw here. Look out, he's got some space. Finally able to... Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Takes the handoff on the counter play. Tackled behind the line. It's a... And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the offense is out there. They're going to try for it again on 4th down. They're just 1 for 4. Looking to pass. It's Locklear. And he's swarmed by the pass rush. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Jones. No. Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've accomplished a goal, and they've made their case. Now it comes down to what the committee decides to do to see if this championship team is going to get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to beautiful Nassau, Bahamas, for what is an annual tradition, the Bahamas Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the South Alabama Jaguars, taking on a team from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Looking to pass. It's Locklear. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield.
Hey, ready? Squirrel,
On fourth down, they'll try a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miners. Now they'll run the draw. And this one will be stopped.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Deep shot for the end zone. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Looking for more room. The 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Jaguar. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He is smashing people. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Miners want to pick up the tempo. He'll come out throwing on first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. He's got it. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Miners are rolling down the field. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Looking to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
This is obviously not
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got his man. At the 35, he's open. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he gets it down. He stopped a terrific run after the catch. The Jaguars trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They want to run this quarterback. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. 3rd and goal for the offense. Lopez wants to fire. Into the end zone. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The defense all over that.
On the set.
On 3rd down, going up top. And it's incomplete despite some...
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Fires toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal for this offense. He's looking to throw. Got it! And he... Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Scanning the field, it's Locklear. Looking left. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. Throws to the wideout. Makes a grab enough for the first. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Connection to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Miners come to the line with a new set of downs. Nice move to keep running. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. From the gun to give, looking for room. He's knocked out. And they'll bring him down, but not... Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Fires to the middle, and it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's brought down, and this defense gets...
On the set. Set.
Looking to move it through the air. Going for the big play. He's got it. And he crosses the goal line and gets... At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here. Welcome, everyone, to Logan, Utah and the Beehive State. We're here at Maverick Stadium, home to the Utah State Aggies, and eager for this clash. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Aggies have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So UTEP's offense will get the first crack at it here. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. Just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They give it to him again. And the Miners get enough for the 1st down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. The Miners getting set on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Most offensive schemes are predicated on 1st down productivity. That will not go down as a productive 1st down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11.
And a nice job slipping in the screen. Like, you got to know the situation when those pass rushers, Palmer, are going to come upfield and those situations when you can take advantage of the defense.
Yeah, I would love a David Pollack just running at me free and then finding a way to negotiate the throw around a guy that just knew he was going to be getting a sack. That feels so good. Complete the screen and keep the drive alive.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
And that's a nice stop by this defense. Nice job stopping the run, setting up 4th and inches. Listen, this is a no-brainer. If I can't get inches, I don't...
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP! They draw 1st blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Utah State Aggies offense will try to get something going with their 1st possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He'll do it himself. And it's on the ground. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. Utah State up-tempo.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And he'll have to check his feelings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. No huddle offense to the line.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. That ought to be enough for a Utah State first down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Looking to throw, it's Barnes. Flips it out in the flat.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
That gives him 54 yards rushing already. You want to talk about establishing the running game. They're doing that in the season opener. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
They've already converted a 4th down here in the first quarter, and they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Miners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room. It's Strong. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. They go to the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Leaves it with the back. How about this confidence in the running game, and he picks up 9, just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. Try to get it on the ground. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Well, the offense at this point is just doing everything they can to not give the football back to their opponent. Even though they're up in this game, they're still going for it on 4th down. That's now the 3rd different 4th down they've converted in this game.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. A 1st down run in the red zone. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP!
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
14, Utah State, 0.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field, get them some more possession.
Continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense, you're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
And he holds it in at the 25. And the Aggies racing to the line in the hurry-up.
How difficult is that? The ball is deflected. To be able to keep your eyes on the football, continue to concentrate. From a fortuitous bounce, Reese. A nice break to him. Makes the catch, makes the big play down the field.
The run from the shotgun. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. On 1st and goal, let's see what Utah State calls. They'll try to get it in with the run. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback on the keeper. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. It's still 3rd and goal. To the air, it's Barnes. Feeling some heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Clemson is down right now, but I'm not convinced this team doesn't have a C.J. Spiller-like big play in them. Any change in momentum, and this is a brand new game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to LSU. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Devin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Throws to the tight end. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, the defense just needs something positive to happen. They're trailing in this game. A turnover would be massive for momentum right now. And a nice effort defensively, getting a hand on the ball, knocking it down.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Foster. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Miners have it with a 1st and 10.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot. Get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. And the Miners are on the move. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's going to fire deep. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Miners. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Utah State, 3.
On the move from inside his 5. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here, and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses. They've got playmakers to light this scoreboard up, much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself, do you, David, and know that the points are going to come.
Well, it's also frustrating when the defense is giving up points almost every single possession. So they need to score here and take this down and have a good drive, and then the defense needs to pull their weight a little bit too.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure?
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. And after making the interception, he takes it inside the 40. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defenders some credit here. I think Reese, he just wanted the ball more. He did a great job in coverage, watching the QB, anticipating the receiver on his break. He went up, he plucked it.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play. He's now up to 71 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. And he fights his way, but they'll stop him just short of the line to gain. It's 4th down.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short. I just got to fall forward and get the 1st down, Palmer. But the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy. You know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
The Miners want to crank the tempo. They'll ride the hot hand. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with their defenses.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Trying to impose their will with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the pass.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. come going for the first down on 4th and 2. They'll try to pick up the first. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Pulls and fires complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. The sure hands, it's Briggs. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his man, it's Briggs. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the short completion brings up 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking for a man, it's Barnes. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team.
Yeah, and the quarterback didn't have a chance. I mean, when you get to the QB that fast, Jesse, you're still processing information, for goodness sakes.
And you're getting to the sideline whenever this drive is over, and you're asking for help from your offensive coordinator. You're asking, hey, can we slide our offensive line and help out blocking this guy? Can I get a tight end to stay in and maybe get a chip on this dude? Because I'm not feeling too comfortable right now back there knowing that we're trying to only block him with one down.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Lets it fly. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, UTEP.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no breaks, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Logan so far. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to our broadcast team at Maverick Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Miners will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. Just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
They'll go to the ground. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Shoves back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. To the ground with the back. At the 45 on its way. He's off to the races. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. And the Aggies aren't threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal coming up. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This offense simply has to pay this off on 3rd and goal. They desperately need a touchdown. To the air, it's Barnes. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Smashes it between the uprights. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Miners will line it up on 1st and 10. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Inside the 35. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets...
Touchdown, UTEP! And the pummeling has started. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They'll run the toss. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally shove him out of bounds after a strong run. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this kid.
2nd down coming up.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by them.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped, a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll get rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. They'll run the screen. Finds a crease at the 20. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The extra point is good, but the lead is still huge. It's 35-13. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Washington State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Pullman behind them, I'm kind of banking on the puppy. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to New Mexico State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. He's going for it all. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. And they are not making a move to the special teams. They are already 0 for 6 on 4th down. Why not go for 0 for 7? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. And the Miners will snap it on 1st and 10. Gets it past the marker. Hit the afterburners, kid. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19.
And sometimes you go, man, what a play by that guy. He carried people, or he broke tackles, or his speed. And that time I'm like, Palmer, where is the defense?
I think it's too many guys being selfish, David. I think it's guys getting out of their gap. Everyone's trying to be a me guy, a hero, get the stat, maybe get the sack, get upfield. But you've got to play team defense. 11 guys doing their job. They did not get it done.
Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Dropping back, it's Locklear. Touchdown, Miners! And the punishment has been extended.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
42, Utah State, 13.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Fires to the middle. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not much room to run. Give him 1 to the 7. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking downfield, it's Locklear. They're bringing heat. And looks as if the offense was able to get back on top of the football. And yes, it could have been worse, but as it is, it's a safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking.
Big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. 4 wide receivers set, trips to the left on 2nd and 3.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and move the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
They'll throw it on first down. Shoots it to the left. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
He'll keep it himself. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that something to the ground.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. It would take a miracle to get back in this game, but any miracle will have to start with this 4th down conversion. Coming after him. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. Line gets set, 1st down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up. Run it. Do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
He's got it again. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
I think he run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. The Miners come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. And the Miners are moving quickly down the field. They're going to ride this running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. It'll just make it more satisfying if they can move the chains after starting 1st and 20. Give to the running back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Line getting set on 2nd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Offense set on 1st down. Back to pass, it's Barnes. Unloads it left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, under-talked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep. All those things come into play throughout this game.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Bounces it outside. It's Briggs. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. This offense hasn't been able to find the end zone with a GPS and a slide rule. Can they finally get a touchdown on 3rd and goal? Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. A 1st down for the offense.
Yeah, that's just a play the quarterback can't make. Fourth down by the goal line. That ball's got to find its way in the end zone somehow, some way. You simply cannot take a sack. I know it's difficult. The defense is bearing down on you, but you've got to be able to negotiate that throw and at least give somebody a chance in the end zone.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. It's Butterfield. He turns that loose down the right side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Miners with the 1st and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it right down the middle. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Well, these players came together. I've been so impressed, not just by the talent, but also by their composure. Handling this kind of environment in the first game of the season, this says a lot about the leadership in that locker room.
And the extra point splits the uprights. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Utah State, 15.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking for a man. It's Barnes. Fires left. He makes the catch. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. It's on target and complete. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. He's going to pass. Got his man on the right. What a nice connection. Knocked out immediately, and they've got it at the 25. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Back to the air one more time. Going for it all. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Utah State, 22.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if he'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Comes out throwing on first down. Quick completion on the out. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws.
He'll take a shot. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing the pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. On the ground, it's Davidson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. Russell to the ground after picking up the first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things.
And he grabs it at the 15. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Quarterback checking off. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Going for 6. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one up. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on a team from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Pollack. Out of the shotgun on third down. And that's incomplete. On the move, it's Locklear. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. And he was loose and in the open. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
And this offense has got all work, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, UTEP! Trying play action. He fires one deep down the right side. And it just... On third and short, the run and looking for the first down. Brought down. Power football with the run. They've got it just outside. On second down, they'll take to the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And the Miners will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. And he takes it in. Back to throw, it's Locklear. Fires to the right. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down. To the air on first down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking to take a shot. And that one falls incomplete. Trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds a man on the left. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. A 3rd down try for the offense. Using his legs, it's Davidson. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Miners will try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unloads to the right. Got it past the marker. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll throw it from the red zone. Setting up the screen. Got some room entered to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Trying to punch it in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP!
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball.
Ready?
They'll give it to the back. Almost got to the stick. 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. And the Miners are threatening in the red zone. They'll try it on the ground. Finally run out of bounds, but down.
I know there's a lot of play callers that would try to throw the football there on 4th and 2, but they decided to run it, and that was a great call. 1st down.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Miners! And the on 4th down, they'll throw for it.